In today's video, I'm taking you into two thrift stores in Minnesota. Here we go. This first store is called Finders Keepers in St. Peter, Minnesota. It's a great little shop. I don't get down there too often, but if you're in the area, for sure, it's somewhere I would be checking out frequently if I lived closer. You'll notice a lot of items don't have prices, but that's because you kind of bring up what you want to buy and then they set a price for all of the items. So it's hard to know exactly what you're paying for each item, but it's very, very fair pricing. I always get good deals. Out of curiosity, any ideas on what this bowl might have been for? Or did it have a lid? I couldn't quite tell. It was kind of pretty though. I loved the finish on this basket, that it was darker. I liked the nails in it, but it was pretty broken there on the corner. And I like to use my baskets, so I did leave that behind. I almost picked up these cutie vintage stackable mugs for the pink elephant. That's where I sell vintage items in a little booth, but I really wanted there to be 4 of them. I'm guessing originally it was probably a set of 4. I really liked this piece of artwork. It looked like a sketch. Just didn't know where I would put it because it was pretty large, but I did think it was really cool. I was looking again for frames for my cross stitch projects. I kind of wish I had grabbed that oval one there on the right, kind of behind the one I'm looking at right now. I think I was stuck on at that point on getting like rectangles and squares, but that oval shape would have been nice. Okay, now we're moving on to Salvation Army in Mankato. A lot of their coolest things wind up in their vintage boutique on the other side of the store. I'll show that to you at the end of this portion of the video. This would have been great. I could have put a cross stitch on top of that box. Why didn't I pick that up? I don't know, guys. I don't know what I was thinking. I must have had a certain thing stuck in my head at that moment. And then I kind of ignored whatever else I was finding. Now we are over on the other side of the store in the vintage boutique area. This is some of that Temptations dinnerware sold by QVC. I really like it in the blue patterns, so if it had been blue, I might have considered some of those pieces. I have no use for these, but I thought these glass baby bottles were really cool for $3 a piece. All right, so I hope that was enjoyable coming with me to Finders Keepers in St. Peter, Minnesota, as well as Salvation Army in Mankato, Minnesota. I'm going to get into my thrift haul, but before I do that, I really quickly wanted to share with you a company reached out. It's called Grubterra. It's a company that makes dog treats. They're here in the US, they're made in the USA, and all of the ingredients are sourced in the USA. And I don't do a lot of I don't accept a lot of product offerings on this channel, or really on any of my channels, but this year in particular, I'm trying to focus on supporting US companies. And so I asked a lot of questions. I'm really particular about what I give our dog, and they kind of could check all the boxes for me, so I thought I would give their treats a try. So I'm going to insert some footage here of Penny and Finley trying out those doggy treats. Okay, so a company named Grubterra. Grubterra. I think that's how you say it. Contacted me to see if we want to try their dog treats. So I'm very particular about what I give to Penn. I really like things that are sourced in the US. So she assured me that, at least for the ones I got, the salmon is sourced in the US. I think she also said that about the beef and chicken ones, but I don't know. Don't quote me on that. You can check it out on their website, which I will link in the description box. Anyway, so they sent us some salmon treats, and now we have 2 puppies here. Finley is how many months?
9 months.
9 months, and Penny is 16. Is that right? About 16 months. So that's any indication. So here's my box of treats. This is what they sent me. Oh, it's a big bag. Ooh. Whoa. It's a large package.
They're big.
It says made in the USA. So that's what I had asked about. Single ingredient treat, single source protein, promotes over. Penny is interested. Promotes overall health and happiness. Great for high value rewards. Penny, what do you think? They are excited. Okay, the dogs must smell something we don't. Okay, you ready, Penny? You ready? Come here, Penny. All right, so this is the treat. You can see the fish skin. What do you guys think? All right, you ready, guys? Well, I'll give this one to you.
It's small.
Because it's small. He took it. He's sniffing it.
Good boy.
Where's Pen getting one?
A bigger one.
She's like, I don't know where to go. Finley is loving it.
It's an interesting texture.
I mean, it's legit like freeze-dried fish.
Yeah.
There's no question that that is actual salmon.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what Penny's doing with hers. They are gonna stink. The dogs are gonna definitely have fish breath, but it's very healthy for them. Good for their coat.
Yeah.
So it's not like a treat, like you just gobble it up and done. It's like they're using it more like a chew. Okay, it's probably been about 10 minutes. He's still going. Penny is an aggressive chewer, and she is definitely done with hers, but still hers took a little while too. She's got an itch on her leg. They're definitely enjoying these treats. The verdict is in. They definitely like the Grubterra treats. I would recommend these because they last a while. Okay, Finley, go. Release. They last a while. Took them several minutes to consume, so it's not just like something they gobble up in a minute. And yeah, they're really healthy.
Yeah.
Salmon is really good for dogs.
Didn't Finley take longer to chew his?
Finley did. And he's technically, it says for medium breeds, he's 15 pounds, but we gave him a small one. So And salmon is really good for dogs. So
Good for their coat health, apparently.
and it is good on their stomachs, which is why I got the salmon, because Penny tends to have a sensitive stomach. But salmon is generally well tolerated. So anyway, check them out if you're interested. Thanks for listening. Bye. Okay, so that was super fun. They definitely like them. Check the link in my description box if you're interested. I don't get anything back for you trying them. I just thought it was a company that looked interesting that I wanted to try out and share with all of you. So anyway, let's get into the thrift haul now. Finders Keepers was and always is fantastic. I always find good deals, and the lady who works there is lovely. Her daughter is very sweet. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and show you what I found. So I did pick up, you saw me pick this up in the video. This is a little Raggedy Ann and Andy plate. I'm going to put this in my Raggedy Ann and Andy collection. It has a little discoloration. I haven't tried to get that out at all, but either way, it doesn't matter to me because I'm just using it for decor. But I thought that was really cute. And then I did pick up the little cross stitch, and I don't know, I just thought it was cute. To everything there is a season. I think, is that Ecclesiastes? I don't remember. Or is it a Psalm? I don't really know. I don't remember. But I think it's cute. So, thought that was cute. And then I got these Kerr wide mouth lids, mostly because I liked the box. And I think I'm going to put this on a shelf in my kitchen. I had something else up there with a little Christmas tree for the holidays. I think that would look cute up there. So, I just really like old packaging. It's a thing. Here is where I put the little box of lids. I love this shelf. I tucked something here for each season, but this was perfect. Then I added some little sprigs of flowers for spring. And then I really can take the flowers out and put in like little faux strawberries or something for summer and just leave the lids alone. Okay, I also picked this up. These cute little frog closure. I guess it's just one frog closure. I just thought it was cute. Don't really know what I'm going to do with it, but it's so vintage looking, isn't it? Love it. So I picked that up. Looking at all this stuff in front of me. I got this. This is for the pink elephant. I told you I buy a lot of trinket boxes because they sell really well for me. And I thought this one was cute. And like the pretty ones like this sell really well. I thought that was nice. And oh, I got these two tins. They are the same, and I got one to keep and one to put at the shop. So I thought that was fun. They're definitely older. I like the picture. And it's a nice size, especially for holding craft supplies or like colored pencils, or I haven't decided quite what I'm going to put in it yet, but it'll definitely be useful in this room. Oh my goodness. As I'm cleaning up from filming my thrift haul, I realized I forgot to show you this. Isn't this so cute? I got this to put out for a little St. Patrick's Day display. It really is just a few pieces, but I thought this was really cute. This was also from Finders Keepers. Okay, I'm going to move on to my Salvation Army haul, but I really wanted to quickly show you something that I made. So this is for the pink elephant. And I just glued a bunch of old blocks together. They're not even old. These are not very old. These might even be, I don't even remember. They're not from the Dollar Tree, but you know, something more modern. But I had a tub of them and I was thinking of donating it anyway. But then I have all those little glass animals that I showed you in my last haul, and I need some way to display them in my case. And I thought this would be perfect. So I made this as like risers to display little miniatures, because I have the glass animals, but then I have other like miniature things that I don't want to just put out on my shelves because they will get stolen. I mean, it's terrible, but things walk. So I would prefer to have my little miniatures in my case at the pink elephant, and I thought this would be a nice way to display them. So there you go. I thought you guys would get a kick out of this because I'm sure it's blocks that I picked up at the bins or something, and I've just had in my craft closet. And I was going through my craft closet recently, and I was like, well, I don't need these. They're not old, because I do have like really cool vintage blocks that I love. But then I was like, oh, they'll be perfect for this project. So anyway, I thought I'd share that. Okay, let's move on to my Salvation Army haul. I have a little bag of goodies. I got this fabric. I just thought it was cute. And with all the cross stitch finishing I'm doing, I thought that would be cute maybe behind a cross stitch project. So that's why I picked that up. I think it was $1. Like, it was not very much. Yeah, $1. So that'll just go in my fabric stash. And then I also got some cards. This one is going to the Pink Elephant because it's what is that band that my kids used to love? Oh my gosh, you'll recognize the Jonas Brothers. So I thought that would be funny, you know, for the 20-somethings that loved the Jonas Brothers when they were kids. So I have a bunch of cards. I sell them for like $1. I mean, I don't sell them for very much. So, and then I got this one, and I got this one for my mother-in-law. I don't think she watches my channel, so hopefully she won't see this, but I thought that would be really cute. She loves Mickey Mouse. So I thought she would like that. And I also got this one for the shop. It is Alice in Wonderland. Super fun. What time is it? No, it's fine. And then, sorry, I had an Alexa reminder going off. And then I got this just because I liked it. So I have a card stash where I just keep birthday cards for people. And this is going to go into my card stash. So that's what those are for. And then also at Salvation Army, I got this. I thought he was super cute. And the reason I got this is that one of Hannah's in dancing school. You know, she does dance. And one of her recital dances, they are doing a scene from Alice in Wonderland. And she's going to be the White Rabbit in it. So I thought that would be cute, like as a little memory for our home spring decor to have this, because I had to make her a little pocket watch, and I had to make her some, like I bought from Joann's Fabrics a little bunny tail for her, and then I had to make like cuffs for her wrists and her ankles to go over her point shoes. So I just thought that would be really cute for my own personal memories. So that's going into my Easter decor as a way to mark this final senior dance that she's going to be in. So sad. Okay. And then I also got this cutie little bunny. He was $1 and I just liked him. I thought he was adorable and I liked his coloring. Yeah, nothing super special. I just liked him. I thought he was cute. And here's where I tucked my little bunny. So I just have this whole display. You saw this maybe on my other channel. If you watch that channel, I did a decorate with me for Valentine's Day, and now I've taken down the stuff that was like clearly love Valentine's oriented. I'm leaving everything else for spring. I love the pink and white flower pieces with the jadeite. But then I thought the little bunny adds a little extra spring in there. My jadeite bunny. I did a whole decorate with me, by the way, on this area and some other areas of my home on my home and garden channel. If you're interested, I can link it down below. There you go. That's where my bunny is living for the season. And then this, I think I'm going to put at the Pink Elephant. It's pretty vintage looking. People at the Pink Elephant who come in love crocheted things. So I definitely think this will sell. I think they filled it with like beans or something. But I thought that was cute for $1.50. I'm not going to sell it for too much. Things like this I usually sell for like $5. I fill my shelves with a lot of things for $5. I know I'm not ever going to be rich selling stuff at the Pink Elephant, but it's not my main gig, so that's okay. Anyway, so that's what that will be for. Really quick here at the end of the video, I just wanted to show you my one little shelf for St. Patrick's Day. So there's the new mug you saw me pick up just now at Finders Keepers. That is a Goodwill find back there. Some of my uranium glass collection. And then just a few little leprechauns I've picked up over the years. And a little shamrock or 4-leaf clover, I guess, Tupperware cookie cutter. This is going to get flowers in it for spring, so that's why it's empty. I'm going to do that right after St. Patrick's Day. I thought I'd leave it green for now, and then I'll do the floral arrangement, which actually will be removable, so I can take it out for next year if I want to. But anyway, there you go. There's my St. Patrick's Day display. All right, back to the video. And I think that's it. That's all I have for you right now. I hope this was enjoyable. I will put up another video that has my Goodwill haul as well as a haul from, I think it was Bibles for Missions. Yes, another Bibles for Missions haul. I was there on Saturday. I have some stories to tell you about that. It was lovely. A lovely time. I'm having trouble speaking. But that we'll save for next video. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to check out Grub Terra if you're interested, if you have a puppy and you want to try some new treats. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.